Hey, what's going on guys? Bjorn here again, Goosebumps #1 Aussie fan, bringing you another video. Now, I said I wasn't going to do another collection update until all of my parcels arrive that I'm still waiting for, including my Slappy dummy from the Goosebumps movie now, guys, because I have officially sent the rest of the payment for it now, and I've just been sent through a few photos, and it looks unbelievable. I don't want to show you guys yet. I want to wait till the dummy arrives and then just do a video. I don't want to really sort of spoil the moment with a few photos. I'd rather wait till it arrives and then do a video. But if you guys really are that impatient, then I might throw up one photo in my next book review video, which will be A Night in Terror Tower. I believe that's the next one. Followed by The Haunted Mask, and then The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight, and so on and so on. I've had so many suggestions from you guys now that like I have a big list when I'm going to do them. So every 3-4 videos or so I will do a book review. I was doing it sort of like every second video, and I feel like, you know, I want to sort of spread it out a bit more. Also, I'm going to be doing my new skit video soon. I actually said that in my last video, but yeah, I will be doing that very soon. I'm actually filming that on Wednesday. So yeah, I've got one of my friends coming over and I'm going to shoot that. But the reason for this video is I've had a lot of you guys asking me to do a collection update video, but as I said, I want to wait until everything that I'm waiting for arrives. I had 12 parcels to arrive. I have received 7 of 12, and now including my Slappy dummy. It's pretty much finished. The guys said that they just have to put the clothes on it now and just do a few little finishing touches, and then it'll be ready and they'll ship it off to me. But yeah guys, it's an exact replica from the movie. It looks fantastic. So I may put a photo on my next video. I don't know. Okay, if I can get 100 likes on this video, then I will definitely put up a photo in the next video. But yeah guys, I actually went to an op shop just recently, which thrift shop, you know, second-hand store. And you won't believe it, I went in there and there was obviously no Goosebumps anywhere on the shelves, and I asked, you know, one of the ladies at the counter, oh, have you got like any books out the back you maybe haven't put out yet? And then she asked, you know, what are you looking for in particular? And I said Goosebumps. We got some stuff out the back, actually a collection that someone donated. She said a few little things, and I thought, oh, okay, a collection, that's interesting. But yeah, she said, I'm not sure if it's Goosebumps or Animorphs, so I thought, well, doesn't matter, you know, can I have a look? What is it? And the only reason I'm doing this video again, guys, is because I've had a lot of you wanting a collection update. You're thirsty for it. I haven't done one for a while, and I said once I get all the stuff that I'm waiting on, I will do a complete walkthrough room to room, because I've gotten so much new stuff that I don't want to have to pull it all off the shelves. But because I haven't put this stuff up on the shelf yet, it's okay. I will just show these few things I got. But yeah, she said, okay, you know, I'll go out the back, I'll grab it. So I couldn't believe what I had scored. I haven't gotten a score like this in a long time. Okay, like meaning, you know, to actually find. I mean, buying stuff on eBay is one thing, but finding it is what makes it so amazing, you know, collecting Goosebumps. Now, I'll start with the not so special items and then work my way up. So there were some VHSs for starters. We have Welcome to Deadhouse, which is like one of the rarest videos to find in Australia. This is so hard to get, guys. You have no idea, eh? Like, this is impossible to find. Yeah, that's Welcome to Deadhouse. So we got that, and you got, you know, side, back, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's impossible to find this here, guys. In America, I don't know how hard or easy, you know, but this is so hard to find in Australia. It's not easy. Stay Out of the Basement is the hardest video to find in Australia out of all the Goosebumps videos. Okay, this is because it was the last one they brought out in 1998, and that was when Goosebumps was it's still big, but it was sort of fading off. So they didn't make them in the, you know, millions and millions like they did with the first couple videos that are more common and easy to find. But this is almost impossible to find now. But yeah, it was in that box. Now, the next 2 videos I'm about to show you, I could not actually believe my eyes when I saw it. Now, in Australia, back when we had videos, it wasn't the actual, like, you know, VHS that's sealed on the outside. It's the video inside that's usually sealed. Like, there's usually a wrapper around the actual video itself. And I couldn't believe this, guys. I nearly cried. We have 2 copies, right, of Night of the Living Dummy 3. Okay? They were both in the box, because she brought it all out in a big box, alright? And I couldn't believe my eyes when I actually opened this up. Watch this, guys. Check this out. We have a sealed copy of Night of the Living Dummy 3. But not just one. 2 sealed copies of Night of the Living Dummy 3 inside these. Unplayed. I couldn't believe it. I've never found Goosebump videos that were sealed. Alright, this is unbelievable, and especially Night of the Living Dummy. Like, that is one of the most amazing finds I've ever had in this country. It is one of the coolest finds I've ever had. Like, it's got like little proof of purchase things in there. Like, unbelievable, guys. But yeah, I couldn't believe when I actually saw those in the box, because I thought, wow, 2 copies of Night of the Living Dummy, like, that's one thing. But then when I opened them, I was like, you're joking. These aren't even open, they're sealed, they're not even played. Next up, we had some books. Now you're probably thinking, oh, I thought you would have shown those first because, you know, they're, you know, the not so special items. Well, there was these 4 books, but, Zachy baby, if you're watching, also that. I nearly cried when I saw that, and I thought, oh my god, I officially have 2 copies of this now. I nearly cried. Alright, I couldn't believe it. Like, they were in there, and then randomly this was in there too. So I thought this was definitely a Goosebumps collector who had this stuff, and they just so happened to donate it at a second-hand shop, just local from where I live. But Screams in the Night was in there too. I couldn't believe it, the live on stage book. But I now have 2 of these, and I nearly cried. I could not actually believe that was in there. So yeah, that is just freaking awesome. But yeah, so we got those few books that were in there. Next up, a Goosebumps calendar was in there. So 1996 calendar. I now have 2 of these, not like of this one. I have the 1997 calendar, 96, and I believe there's also a 95 and 98. So I have 2 of 4. But I haven't come across the other ones yet, but when I do, I will definitely buy them. But yeah, we got freaking Goosebumps calendar, and it's got like stickers in there as well. But yeah, it's so rad. Like, I couldn't believe it, and the condition, guys, is just unbelievable. Like, it is such good condition. It's got Night of the Living Dummy 2 in here, I think, actually. The other calendar I have, the 1997 one, doesn't have any of the dummy book illustrations in it, but this one does, I know that. Where is it? It's in here somewhere, guys. There it is. Night of the Living Dummy 2. So, yeah. Really, really awesome. A Goosebumps calendar that is, like, brand new. It hasn't even, like, you know... I mean, it was probably wrapped, obviously, when it was bought, but it's pretty much brand new. There's not, like, a crease on it. I nearly cried. Oh, there's, like, a couple up the top, but... yeah, a Goosebump calendar. So, this was definitely somebody's old collection that they were donating. I couldn't believe they donated it to a second-hand shop. Like, you know, cheap shop. So I thought, wouldn't this have ended up, like, at some, like, antique market, you know, or something like that? But next up, we had a Goosebump puzzle. And you know what the amazing thing was? It was stuff that I didn't have. Because I have, like, literally you know, so much Goosebumps stuff that finding things I don't have is impossible. But pretty much everything that was in there, besides the books and videos, I didn't have. It was merchandise I don't own. So I don't have this puzzle. I've got another one that's got like all the characters, and it's got Slappy on it, and you know, Cuddles and Prince Karoo, Mud Monster, Curly, the Horror. You know, I have another puzzle with all of them on it, and it says Ghouls Rule on it. But this is yet another one with all of them on it, and it's sealed, guys. They haven't actually taken the thing off yet. Like, so all the pieces are well and truly in there. So someone has pretty much bought all this stuff and just kept it, you know, in perfect condition. So yeah, this is really, really awesome, this puzzle. I love it. Last thing, the best thing. I've never even seen this before. I've never seen one online. This was the first one I've ever seen in my life. It's a Goosebumps booklight / alarm clock. So yeah, I don't own one of these. I mean, I own clocks and watches and alarm clocks, but I don't own one of these, and it's in the box, like, pretty much perfect condition. Like, it's freaking unbelievable that this was in that box. But yeah, I couldn't, like, I was literally shaking when she pulled this box out, and I looked inside because I've never found a haul like this in a while. But the only reason I did this video and showed you guys this stuff is because, you know, I've never found this much Goosebumps stuff together in a long time. You know, the biggest haul I had was, I said once before, was at a market. It was all the stationery stuff with the tape dispensers and that. That was my biggest haul. But this was probably the second or third biggest haul I've ever had at one time. Really awesome, because normally when I find Goosebumps stuff, it's all like, you know, just the odd item. It's never this much at one time. So it was pretty awesome to find like all that stuff that I don't even have, you know, new things. But I'm still waiting on quite a few parcels. I'm waiting on about 5 more, or 6 more, including Slappy, and I've actually just bidded on something else now. So I will definitely win that bid, because when it comes to something I want, I don't lose the bid, I win it, okay? People can bid over me all they like, but I stay up till 3 in the morning if I have to, and I wait till the last 30 seconds and I bid, okay? I'm that kind. When it comes to Goosebumps, that's me, alright? I don't let it, you know, slide kind of thing. I make sure I get it. But yeah, I'm waiting on a few other things, and I bidded on something else. So once it all arrives, and once the Slappy arrives, I will do just a complete walkthrough. But I thought I'll just show you these few things I found, because it was like something I found local, and it was a haul, so I thought, okay, you guys win. I'll give you a little bit of a collection update, but I have got a lot of new things on the actual shelving right now, but I'm not going to sort of do that until I do my walkthrough. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I believe my next one will be a Night Terror Tale book review. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon.